Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me for another video on the Simply Happy Marlo YouTube channel. As you can see by today's title, it is all of my Halloween favorites. Before I get into my top 13 of my Halloween favorites, I wanted to just kind of go over a couple things. One, I know I haven't posted in a while. If you've been following me on Instagram, you'll know why. I've been dealing with a lot of personal and health issues behind the scenes, and which hasn't given me, honestly, a whole lot of strength or time or motivation to work on YouTube videos and content, so I do apologize, but I'm hoping to get back into it very soon, starting with this video. Second, I know this video isn't the best quality. I do apologize. I'm having to film it on my recently updated iPad. I am actually looking to get a new phone. I currently still have the 8 Plus. I am thinking about upgrading to the 13 or 14. I'm not sure, but again, the quality on the iPad isn't the best, but I wanted to film this video. I wanted to share my favorites, hopefully get you to rewatch some really good Halloween movies or discover some new good Halloween movies that you guys might enjoy. And third thing, before I get into the list, is I wanted to shout out the amazing shirt that I'm wearing. It is by Kimberly J. Brown, the star of Halloween Town. And she actually has a store on Etsy called Craftly Creative. I will make sure to link her Etsy store in the description below. She has this t-shirt, Being Normal is Vastly Overrated, which is actually a line, a very famous line that is said in the movie by Miss Debbie Reynolds. And she also has some other wonderful Halloween Town inspired merch and pieces of creative, fun stuff to check out. She makes signs, she makes Halloween merchandise, she makes non-Halloween merchandise, all kinds of good stuff, so definitely make sure to check her out. And without further ado, let's get into this. So, of course, first video I have to mention is definitely Halloween Town. Now, there are 3 movies, I believe, and she is just phenomenal in the first one, equally as good in the second. She isn't in the third. They switched out the actresses, but nevertheless, go check out the Halloween Town series. Mainly the first 2 are going to be pretty much your favorites, and she actually met her now fiance on one of the movies. Next is Practical Magic, always a wonderful go-to with Sandra Bullock, Nicole Kidman, many other well-known actors and actresses, so definitely go check that out. The third, of course, is The Craft, because you can't have Halloween without The Craft being one of the top 5 favorites of Halloween movies. That, of course, is with Robin Tunney, Neve Campbell, Faiza Balik, never sure how to say her last name, so I deeply apologize. I know I'm saying it wrong, so come at me, don't come at me in the comments, but she is in the movie. And Rachel, I'm totally blanking on her last name, is the fourth in the circle. But anyway, go enjoy The Craft. It is an excellent Halloween movie. Of course, Hocus Pocus 1, Hocus Pocus 2 that just came out today, or in the past 24 hours technically, so definitely go check it out. I will actually, the night that you are seeing this, will be watching the second Hocus Pocus for the very first time. I didn't watch it today as I'm filming it, which is September 30th. I didn't watch it today. Thankfully, nobody that I follow has spoiled anything, but have just told me how excellent and amazing it is and how much I love it. So I can't wait to watch it tonight. to celebrate the Halloween season and to start off Halloween month correctly. Next is the movie Halloween, Mike Myers movie, of course, with Jamie Lee Curtis, Mike Myers. Of course, that's not the actor that plays it, it's the character's name, but y'all know what I mean. It is an excellent movie. It is not too scary. It is just, you know, perfect amount. Followed by that, of course, is the original Scream. So also with a lot of wonderful actors and actresses, Skeet Ulrich, Neve Campbell, you name it, a lot of people are in it. But yeah, definitely go check out that one. What else do I have on this list? Sorry, I have a list here on my phone. Copycat is another excellent movie. Now, it is not like specifically Halloween related, but I wanted to add it because it is such a like good time of the year, and because it's a thriller kind of movie and it keeps you on your toes and suspenseful, it is really good movie to watch. That one has, Copycat has Sigourney Weaver, and some other well-known actors and actresses, so definitely go check that out as well if you are into that kind of like suspense and thriller kind of movie. Like I said, not specifically Halloween, but I thought it was good enough to add onto the list. And my last few, Sleepy Hollow, of course, with Johnny Depp and Christina Ricci. You can't keep that off the list. I mean, you can't. That is an excellent movie. By the way, all of these movies I own copies of. I just want to make that clear. Not that I'm sure you guys didn't think I owned all of these, because if you've been following me for a while here or on Instagram or Twitter, y'all know I have a huge movie collection. So of course I own all of these movies. After Sleepy Hollow is of course Witches. It is an excellent movie. Angelica Houston, other well-known actors and actresses, but she's like the most known for the movie. And it is absolutely just, if I had to make a top 5, it would for sure be in the top 5, definitely. And then of course, your friendly ghost, Casper, with Devon Sawa. And again, Christina Ricci. So definitely check that out. And then my 2 last favorites on here are Beautiful Creatures, which once you're watching the movie, you'll see why I added it to the list. Now, it's not specifically Halloween. Like, it's not a Halloween specific movie in that the movie like centers around the holiday itself, but it has a dark side that kind of goes into a little Halloween-esque kind of style, so that's why I have it added to the list. It is one of my favorites. I love watching it during the month of October. It gives me those spooky, fun vibes. And then, of course, the last one, Mermaids, with Cher, with Christina Ricci, and with Winona Ryder. Are you sensing a theme that Christina Ricci happens to be in a lot of my favorite Halloween movies? Because she most definitely is, and she should be. Of course, this isn't a movie, but I will definitely be checking out the new series Wednesday, which I believe is going to be on Netflix, I think. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure it's on there. As well as a couple of other excellent movies coming out. There is like a final Halloween movie with Jamie Lee Curtis coming out, or already is out. I will also be watching that. There's quite a few that I will be, I'm sure, adding to the list once I watch them and enjoy them. I will get copies of them because that's just my favorite way to keep a collection of all of my movies. So even if they're not on any of these streaming apps, I always have the ability to watch them whenever I want, day or night. So yeah, that is my list of 13 favorite Halloween-esque related movies. I certainly hope you enjoy any and all of them. Make sure to comment down below. Let me know what some of your Halloween movies are. maybe there's some that you recommend that I haven't seen yet and I would love to check out and perhaps add to a future Halloween list. Or tell me which ones of the top 13 that I just named were some of your favorites. Anyway, happy Halloween season, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, y'all.